Olá a todos, bem-vindos a mais um episódio. Este que parece que vai ser o último, porque já quebrámos o cerco, as coisas já estão encaminhadas para o fim. Portanto, estou mesmo a querer que este vai ser o último. Vamos enterrar o Samuel, coitado. Não o conseguimos salvar.
I should take care of Sam's body. I can't just leave him there at the mercy of the ravens.
I understand that. But there's a problem. As you probably know, Jews have their own burial rites. And they're different from our Christian ones. Do you know what to do?
Of course I know what to do. For Jews, the custom is to lay the dead body on the ground, cover it with a shroud, and light a candle by the head. The washing of the body and other steps before the burial have to be done by Jews. So we should take Samuel to Colleen as soon as possible, so the rabbi can take care of it.
I'm constantly amazed how much you learned in such a short time. Go and take care of him the way he'd have wished. We'll take him on a wagon to his relatives in Colleen as soon as we can.
You'll come with me?
Why not? I've never been to Colleen, and I'm in no hurry to get back to Ujits.
Well, at least the rest of you came through the battle alive.
It was a close shave. They brought a trebuchet and rained down one shot after another. They smashed the tower and the gate to pieces. We might have managed to hold the gate a while longer, but we'd have died of hunger sooner or later. There was nothing left to eat, but I'm glad those Prague fuckers didn't take our silver from the Italian court.
Did you save the silver?
Aye. You came in the nick of time. Their path to it was clear. There was nothing stopping them. I hope it'll be put to good use. And I hope they'll remember us when they're distributing it. I don't have anywhere to live, so some coin will come in handy.
Maybe after all that, Hannah shall put in a word and you'll get your parish back.
I'd have to want it back. No. I don't want to spend another moment listening to old women's confessions.
Pois. Acho que ele faz bem. Bem, vamos embora.
Take care then, Godwin.
God be with you, Henry.
Portanto, vamos levar o Samuel à Colleen. O que é que eu ia fazer? Então o cavalo. Não aguenta mais peso. Mas eu tenho que livrar disto. Vou ali ao quarto. Deve dar para ir.
Musa, I'm glad you're all right.
It is terrible what happened to Samuel. Please accept my sincerest condolences.
What's your plan now? Head out into the world again?
I would like to stay here for a while. All I have seen in your country is death. So now I want to discover its beauty. It is a pity Catherine cannot show me around. Keep her close, friend, or you will lose her to me.
I better be off.
It was good to see you, Henry. Very good.
Ainda bem que salvámos o moço, afinal. E assim, eu tinha aqui a minha armadura que é melhor que esta. Ah, exato. Espera aí, falta qualquer coisa. Este desbloqueia mais, boa. Espero que não tenham atingido a minha cama. Não, pelos vistos não, está boa. Parece, será? Ah, está aqui. Ok.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Isto aqui, já estão aqui sacadores. Ah, é dos nossos. Ok. Se é dos nossos, claro.
Quick!
Olha, aqui foi aí.
Whoa!
Foi aquela parte da batalha em que a cavalaria investiu contra a infantaria. What the fuck, pois foi, pessoal. Mas ainda temos que nos vingar do Marquardt.
God, I shouldn't have left you, Sam. I won't leave you here like this. I'll prepare the burial your faith demands.
You will always be in my heart, Sam.
I don't know any Hebrew prayers, and I don't want to insult your faith. I'll pray as best as I know how.
Lord,
Lord Almighty, our Father in heaven, grant peace to my deceased brother Samuel. He had a different faith, but he deserves your mercy. I didn't have time to get to know him as well as I'd like. But he was a good man. And didn't deserve to die, even though you've called him to you. Don't let him suffer too long in purgatory, and don't let his memory ever die. To you and all the saints, I swear, I'll never forget him. Amen.
oh Lord, you are the creator and
We'll take you to Colleen, and there you'll have a proper funeral. Farewell. Sam. Catherine, you alright?
I'm all right. Oh, thank God you came back safe and sound. You kept your word.
I said I would, didn't I?
We both know it could have ended badly.
No, it couldn't. I gave you my word, and I keep my word.
You liar.
I wanted you to be at least slightly happy. Are you happy?
I can never be happy again. It just isn't possible. There are things you can never unsee.
I know what you mean. But try to stop looking back. Look forwards.
If only I could.
You can. And admit it. You're happier than you were yesterday. Just a little. But you are, aren't you?
I am.
You see?
At least we chased those bastards away.
Thank you for the evening before my departure.
I was afraid. I thought it was the end.
So did I.
You lied to me.
Well, just a bit.
I'm not angry. It was nice.
I needed someone to share my burden. At least for a while.
So did I. Let's not talk about it. There's no need.
I killed Brabant.
Good.
Good.
It's good he paid for what he did. It's good he can't harm anyone again. But I'm sad for every horrible deed we do to put right other horrible deeds. It's wrong. Even so, I think there was no other option.
And you're right. You have no idea how right you are. What's your plan now?
Now? The simple things in life. A long bath, a good meal, brush my hair.
I need all that as well. I was talking about the future. What will become of us?
Us? Who knows? Maybe it would be good to have someone to hold me again when I go to sleep. But I've grown out of dreams. They hardly ever come true.
What if they came true this time?
We'll see. Let it surprise me.
I'll have to go and see Hanush now.
So I heard. Farewell for now, Henry.
Eu acho que vou tirar aqui o capacete. Ele não precisa estar assim equipado agora. Ok, vamos ver o Hanush. Eu pensava que íamos levar o Samuel primeiro a Colin. Deve ser a seguir.
Quick! Whoa! Whoa!
In any case, you had your... Henry.
I did the best I could for my brother.
It is done. May the earth rest lightly on him. Or whatever the Jews say.
Rest in peace, Sam.
So now, to the reason I wanted to talk to you. As you no doubt know, there's a big change in store for Hans. He's getting married.
He has to get married.
Has to, wants to, it doesn't matter. He's going to. As you can see, he's none too pleased.
I'm not really surprised. If he can't choose his wife.
Exactly.
Henry, I realize you're not familiar with the business of arranged marriages among the nobility. So don't poke your nose in. Nobody's forcing you into one. It's clear that if it were up to him, he'd keep putting off the wedding in the hope I'd change my mind. But I won't. I've given my word to Lord Botsek of Kunstad, and I don't break my word. So your job, Henry, when the time comes, is to make sure the wedding actually takes place. And if our young lord refuses, you have my permission to drag him kicking and screaming to the altar if need be. After all, who else should take care of him other than the young lord's squire, eh?
That's right. Who else? I'll make sure he doesn't run away or something.
Excellent. Agreed.
And when is it supposed to happen?
You'll find out in good time. In the meantime, stay in these parts till Butchek and I arrange all the details with Herald.
I thought we were going back to Rasai.
We'd just be losing time. I'll give you coin so you can find decent quarters and have enough to live on. Radzig also agrees you'll stay with Capon as his right-hand man.
All right. Where is my father, in fact?
Somewhere in the fields outside the village. He took his unit to rout the last of the Pragas. They should be back around now, I reckon. You could go to meet him. He'll definitely be pleased to see you. He'll want to hear how you fared today.
Muito estranho.
And he won't be disappointed if you ask
Foi
me.
sozinho.
Go with God,
Foi sozinho atrás do grupo de praguenses.
Quick!
Os gajos estão cheios de dinheiro. O que é isto? Tem que eu já apanhei mais. Marquardt está mesmo aqui preso. Ok.
The Prague's dead commander is inside. I've had a message
Está
sent
morto.
to Jobst, so don't worry about it.
Será que está? Aquilo é o Braban, ou não? Ah não, é mesmo
I
eu.
spent all this time chasing you, and you die in your sleep.
Hey.
I had other plans for you. Well, at least I don't have to get my hands dirty. And anyway, you'll burn in hell forever for what you did.
Falta um gajo, meu, falta o Eric. Isto ainda não acabou. Afinal, isto ainda não acabou. E o Radzig foi sozinho. Estamos ali, está aqui alguma coisa mal, né? Não cheira bem. Ou então não.
The story is ended. So, are you happy now?
I'm happy. Victory is ours.
But at what price?
War is a dirty business. No one has the power to change that. I didn't understand that before. But I do now.
I know that feeling. I tried to tell you about it. But I reckon there are some things you've got to figure out for yourself.
For instance, revenge.
And that treacherous bastard Toth deserved to die.
So you gave him death. A merciless and cruel death.
Maybe you overdid the cruelty. But I'm a little afraid that revenge might have become the only thing you care about. Why dirty your hands with the likes of Brabant?
He chose his path. We can't reproach him for that.
But sometimes it's better not to play by their rules. Better not to be like them. And turn the other cheek.
You're right, Father. There was too much lust for revenge in me. To tell the truth, I'd rather just forget all about it.
Do you remember the advice I gave you the last time we were together?
You said it doesn't matter how many people I kill. Because I can never change what happened. And you also asked if I feel better. To tell the truth, no. I don't.
Maybe you'll change your mind one day.
Maybe.
You accepted war, and war accepted you.
I wouldn't say I had any choice, Father.
But you killed innocent people, more than once. Malashov, Samin. How could you do such a thing?
Well, it still haunts me. But what could I do? I had to choose the lesser of two evils. And even if I'd stopped it, people would still have died. Just different people.
All right. You avenged an evil act. But you behaved like a bandit. Plundering and robbing poor wretches. Oh, my son.
There was no other way. We just had to win. And sometimes, to achieve victory, you have to use every possible means.
Why lie to yourself, Henry? Where did all that evil in you come from?
No, don't leave.
You trampled everything I taught you underfoot. You've turned into the very thing you wanted to take vengeance against. You're just like Istvan. Farewell.
Não é bem a mesma coisa. Será que se eu tivesse mostrado arrependimento não dava nisto? Se calhar devia ter mostrado, né?
So, this time it seems it really is the end.
Father.
You did it. You got them. Toth, Van Owlitz. Even that damned scavenging ginger fox is gone. Your mother and Martin would surely be proud of you.
Perhaps. In a way.
Of course they would. You avenged them. You prevented a war, you saved a lot of people, and after all that you're still in one piece. That's not a bad performance for an ordinary bastard.
Concordo com o Radzi.
You even succeeded in getting that adventurous sword of ours back.
Muito bonita a espada. Foi com esta espada que tudo começou.
Your sword.
É verdade.
It all started with this.
É verdade.
Martin truly was a brilliant blacksmith. It sings so nicely. But it's not singing for me. It's yours, son.
M de Martin. Por que ele não o nomeia cavaleiro? E reconhece? Dá-lhe o nome de Kobila.
What happens now?
Now? Now we'll get on with life. Do you remember what I told you? That there are some things in the world worth living for. Blue skies, warm sunshine, green grass underneath your feet, beautiful girls,
Good wine, good people, and a fine steed underneath your backside, yeah.
Enjoy it while you can. I can assure you nothing lasts forever. And if you're missing that excitement now, which I'm sure you are, you can be certain that it'll find us again itself one day.
Novas aventuras.
I believe there are interesting times still ahead of us.
Será que há mais de Henry?
That buxom lass that you were with?
What, Catherine? Oh, come on. She's old enough to be my mother.
So what? I think you could do with a bit of mothering. Besides, a well-built lass like that, she'll see you through the hardest of times.
Que grande história, que grande história, um grande filme. Isto é um autêntico filme. Malta, foi isto. Está feita mais uma série de gameplay no canal. Adorei Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Adorei Kingdom Come Deliverance o primeiro. Espero que vocês tenham gostado também, terem estado a acompanhar. Espero que estejam a gostar do canal. E vamos ficar por aqui. Cliquem na som do like, subscrevam, inscrevam-se e vemos na próxima aventura.
No. I'm telling you, Jai Devil is a hell of a marksman. I'd bet my right arm that, drunk as he is, he could still hit anything you care to point out. Remember Von Orlitz? Now, you really bet your right arm. In fact, I will go further. Her neck. Your crossbow. Coming right up! I heard about some William fellow who shot an apple off someone's head. Or was it Walter?
Que ganda maluco.
At least take that. Okay.
Oh, come on!
Shut up! You're wasted. Never seen you this bad. Come on!
Shut up!
This will go down in history.
Já sabia.
Fucking moron!
Já sabia. Sabem porquê? Porque o verdadeiro Gisca tem um olho cego. E foi assim que ele perdeu o olho. Com uma seta, uma flecha no meio do capacete. É isto, agora é que foi mesmo. Até à próxima. Fiquem bem.
What is it?
Sire, I bear news from the Italian court. There's been a robbery.
What?
Apparently Margrave Yob's people, they freed the hostages and stole all the silver and vanished.
All our silver?
All of it, but that's not all. Sire, word has come that Jobst is mustering an army and is planning to go to the aid of Kuttenberg.
Oh, that treacherous little whore. That snake. That fucking turncoat! Get out! What are you still standing there? Spit it out!
Sire, Ladislaus of Naples, he's declared himself King of Hungary and lays claim to your lands. He landed at Zadar with an army.
Anything else?
Well, your humans plundered the estates of the House of Wallstein. The widow Anna is demanding compensation.
Compensation? Compensation she wants. That little widow? And how are we supposed to pay that when there's no one even capable of guarding our treasury in the middle of fucking town? Anything else?
No, sire, that's all, sire.
This fucking country! Fucking Bohemian! Hard-headed, insidious vermin! Let the whole fucking rest of them rot in their own containers!
We're going back to Hungary. Get packed immediately and give the orders.
Sire, how am I to pay the wages of the Prague troops?
Do you know what happened to our silver from the Italian court?
I do.
Then fucking get it back! Give it to the Pragas for all we care. Do whatever you like with this accursed Czech silver.
But sire, I would need something to...